Hello, this is Scott Pacino, editor of telecoms.com here at AfricaCom 2014, and I'm talking to Arto Tiitinen, who's CEO of Tramigo. Hi.
Hi.
So we can see from some of the products we've got before us that your company's involved with vehicle tracking. But before we get into those, could you just tell us a little bit more sort of top line about your company?
Yeah, so we are largest manufacturer of vehicle tracking products, and from Finland headquartered, and already more than 10 years on the vehicle tracking machine-to-machine industry, and heavily focused on Sub-Saharan Africa.
Okay, and can you just tell me a bit more about a vehicle tracker and what the demand is, who needs to use one?
Yeah, so Tramigo, we are pioneers in mass market vehicle tracking, so target market for us is always every vehicle in a country.
Right.
And we have been more than 10 years old, selling these and developing products to private cars, small fleet owners, bigger fleets, government use, and so on.
Okay, and I assume by the description of vehicle tracker, you can track a vehicle. Is there like an IoT, an M2M angle? Can you use smartphones and that sort of thing to track them?
Yeah, exactly. So already since more than 10 years, we have been pioneering this business, and machine-to-machine is now become a trend in, of course, in mobile phone industry, and I think we are in best position in Sub-Saharan Africa to offer wonderful machine-to-machine solution and revenue for mobile operators. So
yeah, I was going to ask about that. So these things have a SIM card in there, like a subscription, are they?
Exactly. So if you look at the vehicle market, so totally virgin market, still 98% vehicles don't have any SIM card inside and no tracking device, and this is something we are fully equipped to do in every country in Africa.
Right. And so yeah, you've mentioned that that you're doing particularly well in Sub-Saharan Africa. Can you tell us a little bit more about your presence there?
Yeah, so background is that we have our own mapping standard called TLD landmarks, and that has been the backbone, let's say, of our success and start in Sub-Saharan Africa several years ago. And Nigeria is our biggest market in Africa, and it's something that we are selling in every market in Africa, and ability to support products for mobile operators.
Okay, and one other thing I'm curious about, as we know, in some parts of Africa there isn't, the infrastructure is not quite as great as we'd like it to be. Are your products designed to sort of cope with those kind of environments?
Exactly. So our own mapping standard, the TLD landmarks, plus the fact that we can use only tracking device that works online and offline. Okay. So we can have a very flexible solution that works in a remote areas and cross the borders and so on.
So Arto, that's all very interesting. And in a nutshell, can you just tell us why operators should be interested in working with you?
Yeah, so more than 10 years in Sub-Saharan Africa in pioneering machine-to-machine industry. So mobile operators can really capitalize on our experience.
Okay, that's great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.